All right, episode 39, Nashville, Tennessee, country music headquarters.
I was excited about it.
She was. I think she mentioned every country singer named Luke. She covered that in the first minute of the podcast.
Luke Bryan, Luke Combs.
And you were looking for another
I
Luke.
was, and I had a brain fart, and I
Like-
couldn't think of anybody else.
I could see her visually trying to think of another Luke in her head. So, yeah, she only mentioned two, but she was trying to stretch it out. Luke Brooks, and Luke Atkins.
Shut up.
But,
They don't exist.
It was actually a lot of fun. Nashville seems like a very exciting place, especially for country music fans or just music fans in general. A lot of live music. Bluebird Cafe kept coming up a few times.
Yes, so if you want a good spot to eat, listen to some good music, that's the spot. He said that there was quite a few, like that's where you go when you're up and coming in the country world, so.
Yeah, there's pretty much places to play all over the place, but that is the one that's like, a good start for a lot of people.
So needless to say, bucket list.
But he's saying it's pretty prevalent to walk into a grocery store and see somebody. So pretty cool if you like country music. It's a great place. Affordability is pretty awesome there. It's a little bit higher than I thought, and there's a lot more investors going there than I was really assuming before we started talking. I never look at the market in an area that we're getting ready to do a podcast in. I like asking questions as if I'm getting ready to move there. I want to know to make it sound a little more authentic when we're going. Yeah, I know markets are varying, but that's kind of how I perceive it. We have a couple coming up, one in Toronto, one in Japan. I have not looked at the markets. I did not want to talk to them about the markets. I just want to know their background, their education. They're typically all referral people anyways. But about $325 for a good home out there. It is kind of widespread. Downtown, they call Crane City. A lot of condo developments going up. So,
but if you don't want to be downtown Nashville, you can travel a little bit further out, find yourself a good 5-acre parcel. He did mention that those 5-acre parcels with a single family residence on it can go for about $300,000. So I'm in.
The closer to the city you get, of course, is more expensive. So, and it's hard to cover all aspects of the market. So, but 5 acres with about 2,000 square foot home. For around 300, depending on how close you are to the city. A lot of trees out there. There's a couple good lakes.
The obvious, you have the Jack Daniel's distillery. He said Lynchburg, Tennessee is about 40 to 45 minutes away. But that's also not necessarily where they have the distillery itself. Yes, they do, but at the same time, there's an unmarked building further away that you go and you pick up your shipments and stuff. So
yeah, it's supposed to be pretty cool out there, but they do have some little tours like they do in Hollywood with the stars where you could go and find out where some of your favorite country singers live or talent. Also, healthcare is a big one out there.
Yes.
And Nissan Corporation is out there.
Nissan is actually a California transplant.
Which is funny because there's not a lot of country music where they're talking about their Nissan pickup trucks.
Truth.
So kind of funny. It's usually like a Dodge, Chevy, Ford battle, but Nissan's out there. So Nissan needs to pick up their game in the country music world and go get some celebrity country singer reps. Country music Fest is out there. The CMA is a huge week-long event. They have a lot of live music outdoors when it heats up. As you would expect in any music city. You got a lot of talent going out there, up and coming. There's a lot of ibuyers and a lot of hedge fund investors out there swooping up the cheap properties. So affordability is actually going up out there, and it is hard to get a property if you're interested in that market. Definitely align yourself with a good realtor like Raphael.
He did mention that if you find a home out there that you are absolutely in love with, jump on it because chances are it will be gone or have multiple offers. So yeah, hit up Raphael. He will be able to help you figure out where you want to be, how much you want to spend, and how to write an offer that will help you get it accepted.
Land is getting scarce. Builders are actually doing the scrape down 2-on-1 lot style, just like in Huntington Beach and a lot of areas down here. I found that very intriguing. Inventory is really tight. So, but Nashville, Tennessee, if you're considering it or knowing it, I know Tennessee is actually becoming a pretty hot spot for a lot of people, especially from California, but people all over. Chicago is a popular one. If you want to learn more, check out the full podcast, episode 39. The link will be below. All the info for Raphael will be below. If you know anyone looking to move out there, please share the information. Hopefully this helps them out. Like, comment on the videos, as we love feedback and critiquing and moving towards making sure this is informative as possible for you guys. So please subscribe, like, share us. We appreciate your feedback. Pore Team, out.